The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
Hello, good evening, welcome to the middle of the week. It's Wednesday already, the 20th of September. I can't believe where the week's going. I mean, can you believe with this far in September, it's going to be Christmas before you know it. You know that, don't you? You know that, and I know that. Listen, coming up in tonight's programme, I've got a holiday where we can save you, wait for this, £159 per person on the cruise line's own price. Between the two of you, that's over £300. And to top that, I'm also going to give you some onboard credit on top of that as well. I mean, it's all coming up. You can't afford to miss this show ever. And if you want to get hold of us, it really is this easy. If you live in the UK, it's this easy. It's a free call number, 0800 655 6449. That's from a mobile or a landline. If you're in the Republic of Ireland today, it's 1800 80 55 00, and that's free for you too. If you're outside the UK or Ireland, 0044 371 222 331. Tell us you're calling from outside the UK and we'll call you straight back. If you want to text us, text the word cruise, leave a space, and then your message to 60300. Your standard network rate supply there. And if you want to email us, it's dead easy, studio@visioncruise.co.uk. Now, if you want to mingle in social media with us on Facebook, just search for Vision Cruise UK. Don't forget to like the page, because we do Facebook Lives and we wouldn't want you to miss out on them. On Twitter, we're @VisionCruise_UK. And you can watch all these programmes time and time again on our catch-up on YouTube. It's youtube.com/Vision Cruise, and you'll never miss out on another programme again. Never, never, never. That's our promise to you. Listen, how are you doing tonight? Let's get underway, shall we, with P&O Cruises on the Ventura. Now, the Ventura is one of those big family-friendly ships that's got everything going on. And during the cruise that we're going on, it's Strictly Come Dancing on board as well, yeah. And then what they do is, they do, a couple of the instructors, maybe a couple of celebrities as well. And they also hold lessons, and you can dance to win one of those globes. They go, ooh. So that's happening. This is a standard inside stateroom. This is your standard. This is what the price is based on. Look at the size of the wardrobe. Look at the bathroom. Look at all the smellies that are included. That's the White Linen Company, Look at this. Tea and coffee making facilities, 13 amp plugs, British TV on board as well. So, you get to see it all. It is everything you could possibly want and more. And that's just in your stateroom. I mean, you go outside your stateroom and then it gets so much better. The food, remember, is all aimed at the British market. It's pound sterling on board. So you're not worried about how much things are costing you. No, you get to top deck. Look at that. We're going around here, around the Mediterranean. One of those sun chairs got your name written all over it, hasn't it? It has. Can you imagine this? Lying in the sunshine as you cruise out of Barcelona, or maybe having an alfresco meal. You see, these are the sort of things you can be doing. And overnight, the ship just comes alive with wonderful entertainment. And remember, it's all aimed at the British market. So it's, it's all aimed at you. And I tell you what, see up there, this is the adult-only area. An adult-only area. But don't worry about the kids. They've got the Reef, which is the most fabulous kids clubs you could ever imagine. When it comes to eating, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is Atul Kutcher Sindhu restaurant, which is incredible. There's other restaurants as well, and the main restaurants, it's a 5-course evening meal. There's British pubs on board selling British beers, and they have pub quizzes, and the theatres are wonderful. It really is the whole heap of things that you're going to love. So we're going to be going around the Western Mediterranean here on the 11th of May for 14 nights. We're going to be cruising out from Southampton. You turn up at Southampton and they take your luggage off you. The next time you see it, it's in your stateroom, and then we cruise out. Our first port of call, Cadiz in Spain, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's a lovely town to look around as well, one of the oldest trading towns in the world. But you go to Seville for the day here as well. That's the home of flamenco. And then we're into Barcelona. Well, the Sacred Familia Church, Las Ramblas. Of course, you can go. The place you want to go there is shopping as well. Shopping in Barcelona is fantastic. Villafranche as well. This is where you go to Nice for the day. And the south of France this time of year. It is lovely, thank you very much. Then we're into Livorno in Italy. This is where you go to Florence or Pisa for the day. Or I tell you what they've got in Livorno as well. They've got one of those shopping outlets, a fashion shopping outlet, which, you know, Italy, fashion, need I say more? You know what it's going to be like. It's going to be wonderful. So you've got the day there as well. Then we're going to cruise on. Our next port of call is Civitavecchia. This is where you can go to Rome for the day. Go and see things like the Trevi Fountain. Maybe you want to go and see the Colosseum, or maybe go and have a look, you know, around all the other sites in Rome. Then we're across the Mediterranean, back into Spain to Cartagena, which is lovely. Another one of those great trading cities. Got an amphitheatre and all sorts. Then we're into Gibraltar, duty-free Gibraltar, pound sterling, tuck in, you know, your aunties now, you know what they say. And then we're back into Southampton. 999 is the price, but that's not all. Exclusively to Vision Cruise, ask for a case of wine, not a bottle, a case of wine, and I'll send you a case of wine. Remember, you've got the Strictly Come Dancing team on board as well. And even if you don't like ballroom dancing, it's a lot of fun anyway. And there's a lot of other things happening around the ship. At $999 for 14 nights. I'll send you the case of wine, but you've got to ask for it. You just dial that number. Or you can book online right now at visioncruise.co.uk. visioncruise.co.uk. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? This is a fabulous cruise. P&O's Ventura. You're going to love it. The 11th of May is a lovely time of year to go to the Mediterranean as well. It's before it gets too stifling hot, because, you know, when you're going around the likes of Rome and Barcelona, you don't want it too stifling hot. Especially if you go somewhere like the Vatican in Rome. I mean, the Vatican, there's usually big queues to go in there. Can I just say, big tip, if you're going to go to Rome, go to the Vatican first thing. Because most people do the Colosseum first, then there's that, and they end up doing the Vatican later on. That's when the queues form. So get there to the Vatican first thing in the morning. Top tip, top tip. Do you see, I'm here giving you all these top tips. And I'll give you a case of wine if you ask for it. 0800 655 6449. That is a lovely cruise. That's why we're here every single day here at Vision Cruise. Every single day with a brand new show every single day to give you all the bargains that you need. The only place in the world where you'll find a new show every day about cruises, and that is right here. Now then, shall we move on to our next cruise? This time it's a quick pick, and we're on the Norwegian Spirit. We're going to be cruising to the Canary Islands, and this is going to go on the 5th of March for 10 nights next year. And we're basing this on Gatwick flights, but we can do loads of other airports as well. Going to fly out to Barcelona. That's where we're going to cruise across to Casablanca in Morocco, then Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Madeira, Malaga on the Costa del Sol, Alicante in Spain, then back into Barcelona where we're going to fly you back to the UK. 10 nights away, 1389. But it's premium all-inclusive. What does that mean? It means you've got nothing else to pay. All your gratuities are paid, all your drinks, including all the premium brands, they're all paid for. You've got, you know, you've got everything is paid for. There's restaurants to choose. You eat where and when you like. It's freestyle cruising. You know, it's not one set restaurant, and this, you know, you eat where and when you want. There's a choice of about 12 restaurants on board. Now, some of them do have a small cover charge, but you don't have to eat in them. There's plenty of choice of other restaurants as well. If you want details on this, just give us a call. 0800 655 6449 and ask for the case of wine, and I'll give you the case of wine as well. Can't say fairer than that, can you? Now then, Royal Caribbean International and the Navigator of the Seas. Now, what a ship this is. Do you know, when you think of going on a holiday and you're thinking of maybe taking the kids with you as well, this is ideal. This is going on the 27th of May. This is the bank holiday and half-term weekends in a lot of areas. Check where you live locally. It could be. So much going on board. Look at this. Mini golf, the Flow Rider. Do you know, things that, you know, if you've got kids, they're going to love it. But you know what? Even if you haven't, it's fun to watch. Look at Top Deck. Could you just imagine this? Bubbling away in one of them? Oh my goodness me. It's going to be good. The pool bar. I tell you what as well. They have an area just for adults only, the Solarium, which is just, you know, it's nice that the kids are having a nice time, but it's nice to, you know, let them get away. Through those glass windows there, that is this. That's the fitness centre. And look at all the fitness equipment there is. It really is. It's so well used, isn't it? Well, you're on holiday, aren't you? Let's face it. Look at this. This is the spa area. when you're on holiday, you want to be treated and, you know, and made to look your best, and you can do. Around the ship, there's so much going on. All the different bars and restaurants, they're incredible. They really are. This is the main dining room of an evening, you know, it's a 5-course evening meal. Waiters tripping over themselves to help you. I mean, there is a buffet if you want, but then there's also specialty restaurants. Sabor, that's the Mexican restaurant. Johnny Rockets, the burger bar. Azumu, this is the Asian fusion restaurant as well, which, you know, they do all the Chinese and all that sort of thing. Giovanni's Table, this is the Italian restaurant. Oh, mamma mia, come here. Yeah, exactly. Then there's Chops Grill, which is the steakhouse. Absolutely incredible. And, of course, there's the buffet. You look around the rest of the ship, and this is part of what they call the Royal Promenade. There's Ben & Jerry's, there's a wine bar, there's even a pub, the Two Poets. It's lovely. And then of an evening, the Star Lounge. This is where they have the comedians on. This is where they do the bingo and that sort of thing. There's the main theatre, which has wonderful West End style shows every single night of your holiday. Yeah, it's great. Schooner Bar, that's a sing-along bar. It's fun, it really is. And then there's the accommodation. Well, with Royal Caribbean International, it's nothing short of what you'd expect. Absolutely spectacular. That's what it's like, absolutely spectacular. You are going to love it. You're going to love every moment of this holiday. For the kids, there's the kids club. They've got great kids prices on this as well. Did I tell you they've got an ice rink on board as well? They've actually got an ice rink on board. There it is. I mean, they do those shows, the shows on ice. They're all there. So this is a Northern Europe Cityscapes cruise going on the 27th of May, half-term week in a lot of areas for 7 nights. We're going to cruise out from Southampton. Our first port of call is Hamburg in Germany, which is absolutely lovely, steeped in history. Second largest city in Germany as well. Lots going on there for you to wander around. The canals are gorgeous. Then we're across to Oslo. This is obviously the Norwegian capital, and where the ship pulls in, it's just so easy to walk into Oslo. It's a very walkable city, lots of green spaces around Oslo. Then we're into Zeebrugge in Belgium. This way you go to Bruges for the day with all the canals and the chocolate shops, or maybe to Brussels if you want to go there as well, see where it's all happening. And then we're back into Southampton. If you want to get on this, 859 quid. But remember, I'm giving you a free deluxe drinks package. So that's all your drinks included. And I'm not talking house brands. I'm talking the full Monty. And, it's your spirits, your cocktails, your beers, your wines by the glass, your soft drinks. They're all included. Well, that takes an old new charm, doesn't it? And remember, we've got fabulous kids' prices on this as well. If you want to get involved, you just dial that number. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? By the way, you can book this online on our website as well. It's visioncruise.co.uk. Visioncruise.co.uk. You can actually book this online right now. Or just give us a call, our friendly team. 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. 1800 80 55 00. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, and you can get on board with this one as well. We don't want you missing out. That's what we're here for. We're here to make sure that you have a really good time. That's what it's all about, you having a good time. Yep. Do you fancy it? Do you fancy it? I thought so. I thought so. Yep. This is one that you can't really afford to mess around with and mess with. You've got to have a go with it. If you want to get it now. If you want to get it now. Now then, this is an incredible one. This is our deal of the day. Well, this is our deal of the day today, and what a deal it is. It's on board Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas. We're going to the Canary Islands on the 2nd of June for 14 nights. We're going from Southampton to Vigo, Lisbon, Cadiz, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, La Palma, Madeira, La Coruña and back into Southampton. This includes the premium all-inclusive drinks package, the deluxe drinks package. It's included in the price. 1539 for 14 nights. Now here it goes. If you were to book this with Royal Caribbean International themselves, their price is £1,698. Yes, by booking it with Vision Cruise, you're saving yourself £159 per person. That's over £300 between the two of you saved. Plus, also, you'll get $25 onboard credit with Vision Cruise. You won't get that anywhere else. And we'll send you a case of wine if you ask for it. That's exclusive. You can't miss out on it. It's the deal of the day. That really is a deal of the day as well, isn't it? Really is a deal of the day. Now then, let's move on, shall we, with Princess Cruises and the Ruby Princess. Now, you are truly, truly going to love the Ruby Princess. It's got everything on board that you could possibly want. From, entertainment just around the clock. And the ship itself, yes, you just wander around it. You'll just be amazed by the spaces and what's on offer. The food, well, the food is incredible. Remember, this is a 5-star cruise. So everything is of that ilk and of that level of service. There's that space on board as well, where you never feel as though, God, there's hundreds of people on here, aren't there? You just don't feel that. They've got the movies under the stars. They first came up with that, They were the first people to come up with the movies under the stars. They were the first people to introduce 24-hour dining on board. Yeah, 24-hour dining. Look, this is the adult-only area. It's lovely, isn't it? And the spa areas where you can have couples massages. It's gorgeous. There's plenty of places around the ship for you to really enjoy and get involved. Overnight, the ship just comes alive. It's like a little town where they have all different nightclubs and restaurants, theatres, casinos. There's relaxing bars. It's just everything you could possibly want. And at the end of the night, you don't have to get a cab. There's no designated drivers. You just get in the lift and go home. And what a home to go to. No matter what stateroom you've chosen, you are going to get a comfortable night's sleep. It's all part of it. This is Princess Cruises. They say you'll come back new. And that's because you'll feel $1 million when you come back. This could be you. This could be your holiday. This could be you really enjoying everything that a real wonderful ship has to offer. But the ship is just half the offering on this holiday because we're going to go to LA, the Mexican Riviera, and Las Vegas as well. It truly is a wonderful cruise going on the 6th of December for 14 nights. So you're going to be back on the 20th of December, which is plenty of time. But the great thing is it gives you time for Christmas shopping as well. So we're going to fly out. We've based this on London Heathrow. We can add in other airports as well. Give us a call. We'll quote you separately. We're going to fly you to Los Angeles, California. That's where we're going to meet you and take you to the Millennium Biltmore Hotel, where you're going to be staying for 3 nights on a room-only basis. That gives you plenty of time, and in the centre of LA there, to go and have a look at all the wonderful signs. The Hollywood sign, the Rodeo Drive. Go and see the movie studios. See where all the movie stars live as well. You've always wanted to go to LA, and it's all going to be dressed up for Christmas as well. It's going to be great. Then we're going to join the Ruby Princess. This is now full board. You're on a room-only basis in LA. Now you're full board. We're going to cruise out to Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. This is one of Mexico's largest holiday resorts. It really is gorgeous. It's a lovely area as well. Then we're off to Mazatlán. What a romantic place. And you know what? Christmas shopping here is going to be wonderful. Mexico is really good value, I think is the word you could use. And it's great, especially around Christmas. And Cabo San Lucas, it's going to be wonderful warm. You're going to get a great tan here, by the way, as well. This is where the youngsters dive from the top of the cliffs into the sea. It's a sight to be seen. Then we're going to cruise you back into Los Angeles. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you to the airport, and we're going to fly you to Las Vegas, Nevada. You're going to get there, and it's going to be a week before Christmas. You can imagine what Vegas is like at Christmas time, can't you? Can I tell you as well, shopping in Vegas is wonderful. And there's all the shows and everything else as well, and you've got all that as well. It's just incredible. You're going to have the time of your life. And then we're going to fly you back to the UK. Have you seen this price? Have you seen this price? This is for 14 nights away. 1179. Now, it's not a joke and it's not a laugh and it's true. It's true. And remember what we've included in the price here for you. All your flights and your overseas transfers, they're all included. You're going to get 3 nights, room only, at the Millennium Biltmore Hotel in Los Angeles, right in the heart of it all. 7 nights, full board on the Ruby Princess, going around the Mexican Riviera. 3 nights at the Luxor, right on the Strip in Las Vegas, on a room-only basis. That is incredible. And I'll tell you what's even more incredible. Ask for the case of wine when you book it, and I'll send you a case of wine as well. And look at that price. What are you waiting for? There's the number. Let's have a look at the details, pal. And by the way, if you want to do this at another time of year, you know, you think, oh, John, I just can't do it by then. We can do it at other times a year. I mean, I'd love to do this. I seriously would love to do this, but I can't do it. Because I'm in Panto this year in Bolton at the Albert Halls in Bolton. Cinderella, it opens on the 1st of December, goes through to the 31st. I'll get the plug in there. There you go. But no, this is going on the 6th of December. But we can do this. We can do this in January. We can do it in November. We can do it in February. If those dates don't suit you, give us a call and we'll quote you for the date that you want to go. Obviously, the prices change from date to date. But if you want to do it, 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. 1800 80 55 00. It really is that simple. Yeah, if you want it, call and ask the questions. Call and ask the questions. That's all you have to do. We make it so easy for you. We really do here at Vision Cruise. We love it. We love you for watching too. And I'll tell you what, there are so many great reasons to book with Vision Cruise. Let's have a look at some of them, shall we?
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free and partial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels, and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
You certainly will see the difference, I tell you. And talking to see the difference, wait till you see this. We're with Celebrity now on the Celebrity Silhouette. Now, Celebrity have just been voted the Travel Company of the Year by the TTG, and that was only this Monday. So, do you know what I mean? This is what you're talking about here. We're talking here about a wonderful Northern European cruise. But, you know, you wait till you see this. Oh, well, I'll tell you now. The kids' prices on this are $449. $449 for the kids' prices. That's incredible, isn't it? That's when sharing with you. But look, I mean, look at those swimming pools. Look at those sunbeds. You can see the quality of the sunbeds, can't you? Look at the solarium. I mean, look at the quality of the sunbeds in the solarium there. When you're sitting down relaxing, you know, you can see how thick and spongy they are. They're gorgeous. The food is incredible. And there's such choice. This is just a buffet. But there's, you know, there's all the specialty restaurants as well, which are absolutely gorgeous. This is the steakhouse here. And then, of course, there's lots of other places like this. This is cuisine. You've never seen anything like it in your life. It's like to describe it, it's a bit like a tapas bar, but very, very different indeed. Very different. It's unique. This is the main restaurant. And you see, that is the wine tower. And you see the sommeliers going up and down there, picking all the bottles of wine. It's incredible. If you fancy shopping, wow, you're in paradise here, paradise. The shows of the night are wonderful. Then you've got all the cocktail bars as well. Look at this. This is the atrium of the ship. Got those glass lifts that go up and down, which I just love. And I'll tell you what they've got here as well. Lots of little nooks and crannies to sort of hang out and you know, just want to read a bit of me time, that sort of thing. Got loads of them. But also in the atrium as well, they've got what they call the treehouse area. And they've got an actual tree, a real tree, growing, suspended through the ship. I mean, it's incredible. That's a real tree. This is the cocktail bar. Look at this. This is one of the signature things. This is the cocktail mixes. But look at all the cocktail. Look the way he's pouring them all out. That's one of those things. They'd all just collapse in me. With me, that just collapsed. But you know, this is the sort of thing that you can be enjoying while you're away on holiday, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Enjoying unusual things. And this is really an incredible offer. We're going on the 1st of September for 8 nights. Wonderful places. First of all, we're cruising out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Bergen in Norway, which is truly lovely. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can get the funicular railway up to the top there and see the view from Mount Fluden. It's incredible. Then we're going to cruise into Flam, which is gorgeous. You've got to go on the Flam Railway while you're there. Halfway up, there's a little surprise. I can't tell you what it is, but you'll be surprised. And then we went to Granger, which is the deepest fjord in the world. And you know, you feel as though you're just cruising through a mountain range. It's got to be experienced to be believed. Then we went into pretty Ailsand. Do you know what? The fresh air, the people are so lovely. It's lovely. Then to Stavanger. The archipelago in Stavanger is gorgeous. And once again, it's all the little wooden houses. And where the ship pulls in, it's right in the centre of town. It really is lovely before we cruise you back into Southampton. Now, you'll be seeing all this from your balcony, because this is a balcony fare. And I'm going to include all your drinks. Let's have a look at the details, shall we, on this one. Here's all the details. It's a balcony. It includes all your drinks as well. Your classic drinks package is included. And remember, ask for the case of wine. I'll send you a case of wine as well. And if you want to take a third and fourth person sharing in the same stateroom, they are just £449 each. £449 each for other people, for the next 2 people sharing in the stateroom. I mean, you've got a balcony. You've got all your drinks included. And you can take the kids or the grandkids for $449. I think that is truly, truly a wonderful deal. Ask for the case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine as well. It's 5-star premium luxury cruising. And that's what you get when you book with Vision Cruise. All the little bells and whistles extras that no one else gives you. Now, shall we have a look at the quick picks? Let's go with it, shall we? Starting off with Fred Olsen on the European Cities Cruise. This is going on the 30th of November this year for 8 nights. It's absolutely wonderful. First sort of week of December, takes Christmas shopping in. From Southampton to Rouen in Paris. So they're going to be there for 2 days as well. Then we're going to go to Amsterdam, right into the centre of Amsterdam. We're going to have 2 days there as well. Then we're going to Antwerp, all the chocolates and all that's gorgeous Antwerp. Right in the centre of the city there. We're there for 2 days as well. Then we'll cruise you back. 479 quid. Wow. Then the Canary Islands on the P&O's Aurora. Lovely ship. This on the 22nd of November this year for 14 nights. Southampton, Lisbon, Madeira, where we're going to overnight as well. La Gomera, Fuerteventura, Sueca, La Coruña and Southampton. Fares 1199. We're going to give you £100 on board credit, or free car parking in Southampton, or free coach transfers to and from the port of Southampton. Your choice. Then MSC, this is wonderful. On the Magnifica, going around Europe on the 23rd of April next year. Southampton, Le Havre in Paris. For Paris, Zeebrugge, Amsterdam, where we're going to overnight. Hamburg and back into Southampton. $699 for a balcony, a free balcony upgrade. The kids are 99 quid and you get free car parking at Southampton. That's a deal. 99 quid kids, free car parking at Southampton, and that's a balcony. That is truly, truly incredible, isn't it? Well, what a way to spend a Wednesday night. Remember, we're open until 10:30. There's the number on the bottom of the screen. Coming up next, we've got half an hour's worth of celebrity cruises. At 7 o'clock, we've got half an hour's worth of Royal Caribbean. 7:30, it's Fred Olsen. We've got the Great Big Holiday Show starting at 8 o'clock tonight. And we've got some wonderful things in there for you, which you're going to, including Ascot. And then at 8:30, it's P&O. I'll see you tomorrow.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.